I will tell you this, and I will tell you this right now. A father should pay attention to his son and not get involved in many of other things with thugs or goons, and it would just lead him to basically to things that is not good. Yeah, this is Derrick, and today I'm going to review Getting Even with Dad. Anyways, let's get into it. The story and what the movie is about. After Tim gets dropped off to his dad, Ray, of course, that the dad was into some messed up stuff, and basically he is an ex-con. And at the same time, he has a bakery and he has to pay taxes to his bakery. And in order to keep the bakery and so he doesn't pay taxes, he gets together with these goons in order to steal some coins that is worth 35 mil. And not only to top it all off, Tim decides to take the coins, hide them somewhere, and in order to get his dad's trust back and his relationship back with him. And mainly, I don't want to give a lot away. And I'll just say right now, the story is actually really good for this movie. And then once you're watching the movie, it evolves more and more. And I gotta say, great job. Really. And let's get into the characters. Of course, that you have Tim. And Tim is a really good character, of course, that he's trying to do good in his life, and he is really smart, and he's loving and caring. And of course, the dad, Ray. Ray, of course, was into some shady stuff, and not like to top it all off. He's trying to keep this bakery up running and going, and trying to get a new place as well, and getting together with these goons, which he should not be together with them in the first place. And beyond belief, me, I don't understand. How could you steal coins from a bank and then claim that you are doing good? No, you are just doing a lot worse. And Tim was doing right in hiding coins, first of all. Okay, and then you have the typical love interest, of course, that she works with the deputies and the force and all that. And the goons themselves, they're kind of forgettable a little bit. They're not really that memorable. And of course, his aunt, I forgot her name, and the typical jerk that she's with. And the jerk only cares about his car and about himself and doesn't really care about anyone else. And other than that, that's it for the characters. And let's get into the acting. Ted Dancing does a phenomenal job. And Macaulay Culkin does a phenomenal job. Everyone does a phenomenal job. The actors and the actresses does a phenomenal job in this film. And let's get into the writing. As the movie goes from point A to point B to point C, I would have to say all of it is good. And it really gets involved more and more. And I really like point B and point C. That's my favorite parts of the film because you really see the relationship with the dad and the son, and you could see that he's gonna really care and love for his son now, and that's really good, and that is awesome. And another thing is, they keep a tie on the love interest thing, and one of the goons get what they deserve. And I gotta say, that's really good writing. The dialogue is also really good and funny in this film. And of course, there's a few puns that I liked. I'm not gonna spoil those. And uh, the cinematography and the visuals look very good for a 1994 film. Phenomenal. Everything from the practical effects, the special effects, the outfits, everything looked good in this film. Even the sets too. The sets looked really nice and good in this film. Let's talk about the original scores and the music. Well, I mean, first of all, this is kind of a little bit of a soundtrack movie, and the original scores is very nice in the film. And just the way that the film is, and everything overall itself. This is just enjoyable, fun, popcorn flick family film, and it's a dramedy. It's half drama, half comedy. And the film gets a 5 out of 5. I gotta say, this is really good, and it really pays off for the last build. Forgive me, I'm gonna sound like Emer. The last build up of the film. And I really enjoyed it. This film was a ball. And it was really good. I really did like the film, and I'll probably watch it again in a couple of weeks, probably. And I guess that's it for the review, but here's another thing. I don't think this part was in the film where he has a cigar in his mouth, but these other two parts was in the film. So yeah, if you could get this film somehow, some way, get it, pick it up. If you could get it off of eBay, pick it up. I don't think this film is on DVD. Somebody tell me down there in the comments if you would like to. And anyways, with that review done, and I am out. Peace.